Those of you who are joining in on the old YouTube after the stream, welcome. I'm doing a unstable box opening today. So we're going to see if we can hit some sweet foil basic lands, John Avon lands. And that'd be pretty awesome. So... yeah, MTG. Chiron, what's up? Did I say it right? Chiron? Anthony, what up, dude? Hey. Sorry, I think I'm coming down with a little cold here. Got to drink some coffee from my old alma mater, James Madison University. What's up? So gonna give it just a minute or so, let some people come in the stream here. And Unstable is so wacky and cool. MTG Chiron, yes. It is pretty cool. Yeah, before I get started, I got some, just thought I'd put up some eye candy here in the background. I don't know if you can really see I don't know if you can see the ones over here on this side. Yeah, Chiron, I think I'm already subbed to you. But, yeah, I got some, got an Avacyn foil, Flusterstorm foil, Aether Vial foil, Mishra's Bauble foil. Got some, fifth moon magic. Sorry, I messed up your name. Yeah, just going over some of the cool pulls I've gotten lately. Got a foil Grove of the Burn Willows, foil Horizon Canopy, the Invention Engineer Explosives. Just pulled a foil Invention and Snaring Bridge yesterday out of a Aether Revolt box. Pretty stoked on that one. Didn't have that one yet. And then I pulled I guess it's my second Dark Ritual Invocation. First one I got from MTG Unscrewed from... I think one of his repacks or something. All right. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hey, MTG Impact. I just watched your stream. Yay, I got some Unstable too. So, let's see what we can get out of this thing. So, Fifth Moon is trying to make a Hearthstone account. Logging in, it keeps asking me to enter a password. Yeah, I mean, Hearthstone needs you got to have like a Blizzard. You have to have a Blizzard account to do Hearthstone. Got to sign up. I think it's free though. I mean, you can buy packs after I've already entered a password. Oh. Maybe it's the second one? I don't know. I haven't played Hearthstone in a while. I play World of Warcraft, but I haven't done Hearthstone in a while. But how'd you guys do in your drafts, man? Anybody play Friday Night Magic draft Unstable afterwards? I made I am such a noob, man. I've been playing this dang game forever, and you throw a new mechanic at me, and I just completely screwed it up. So the contraptions, I'm sitting there drafting all these contraptions. I'm like, yeah, man, this is going to be sweet. And I don't, for whatever reason, I have no idea. I didn't understand that, hey, creatures or spells have to make a contraption. Like, they are the ones that bring it onto your field. And so I sat there, I was like, crap, I can't, like, I had my contraption deck and nothing to get the contraptions into play. So I failed hard, and I just, like, after the first game, I was, whoops, big time whoops. After the first match, I just quit. I just said, forget it. But hey, on a good note, I did pull this foil mountain out of my draft packs, and at the local game store I go to, you can opt to, if you pull something ridiculous, like your pack is really good, you can opt to buy that pack and replace it with another one. So that was pretty awesome. So I got that, and then I bought a couple packs afterwards, you know, like as a man, I suck, I lost, and I got a foil swamp. So I didn't see anyone else in the draft get a foil. I didn't see anyone else get one, but I think MDG Impact's asking the asking the group here. So yeah, it's they seem pretty rare. I've opened you know quite a bit of the other, like this is the first stuff I've recorded, so we'll see what we get here. So MTG Unpacked, man, went through like a whole pack of this, and I swear, man, if I can't get this thing to focus, this thing is it does not like. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go all the way back here. There we go. Man, that's like super uncomfortable. Anyways, got some crazy stuff, but I'm just gonna skip right to the uncommons and maybe go to the uncommons and beyond. So I mean, some of the commons are really funny. All right, so we got a first pick. Instant destroy target artifact or enchantment. Assemble a contraption. See, I could have used that guy to assemble a contraption, but I am dumb. Ooh, zombified. That's cool. I haven't seen that one. Creature, zombie, +2/+2. Combine zombified from your graveyard with a target host. Oh, that's cool. You can get it from the graveyard. And then exile a creature from your graveyard. And you can augment for 1 black and 4 colorless. Alright, we got a side quest. Alright, Fifth Moon, seen a bit. Target player in a silver bordered game you can see from your seat gains control of target creature you control until next turn. At the beginning of your next upkeep, put 2 +1/+1 counters on that creature. Yeah, this stuff gets like super silly. Ooh, I got a foil mother kangaroo. Nice. And oh, 3-headed. Got the 3-headed goblin with the triple strike. Creature deals first strike, regular, and last strike combat damage. It's true that 2 heads are better than 1, but after that you run into diminishing returns. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's an island. Those are so sweet. Those look so awesome. Alright, we got the record store. Whenever you crank record store, look at top X cards of your library, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Put one of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool cool effects that these things do. So let's see, that is a rare one. We'll put that over there. Let's see, foils. Let's do this in my normal order here. So common, uncommon, rare. Fifth Moon, you broke Hearthstone? Why'd you do that? Alright, Hearthstone's broken because Fifth Moon Magic broke it. Alright, we'll do foils and then foil tokens and then the lands down here, I guess. Alright, well, that was pack number 1. Yeah, man, I can't help you on the Hearthstone thing. I haven't really, like I said, I haven't played it in a while. Played it when it first came out and not much after that. Ooh, I had this one in my draft. This one's pretty cool. Proper laboratory attire. Costs 1, and equipped creature gets +2/+1 and has protection from die rolls. Nothing that lets a player roll a die, can block, target, deal damage to, or attach to equipped creature. Costs 2 to equip. I have a buzzing wackadoodle. That is pretty crazy. Buzzing wackadoodle enters the battlefield. You and an opponent each secretly choose whack or doodle, then those choices are revealed. If the choices match, buzzing wackadoodle that has that ability. Otherwise, it has buzz. Okay, interesting. Whack is target player loses 2 life. Doodle is you gain 3 life, and buzz is draw a card. All right, we got more or less. Add or subtract 1 or 1 from a number or number word on target spell or permanent until end of turn. Why was 5 afraid of 6? Because 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hey, we got Phoebe. Phoebe, head of sneak. Nice. Mythic rare. So, legendary creature, human spy, 2/3, 1 black, 1 blue, 1 colorless to cast. Phoebe, head of sneak, can't be blocked by creatures with flavored text. And she's the one who steals creature text boxes. What up, MTG Asher? What's going on, man? Just opening some crazy unstable here. All right, and we got a swamp. Sweet. Looks so cool. Twiddlestick Charger. Whenever you crank Twiddlestick Charger, tap or untap target creature. We got Sapsucker. Whenever you crank Sapsucker, add green to your mana pool until end of turn. This mana doesn't empty from your mana pool as steps and phases end. Oh, you're working? Am I distracting you from working? That's always good. MTG Kyron, yeah, man. What up? Shout out to MTG Kyron. MTG Asher says no. All right, we got the Druid of the Sacred Beaker. Man, this thing, you gotta have it so far back because it just does not focus on this YouTube live stream. Tap, add a green mana to your mana pool for each Crossbreed Labs watermark among permits you control. And that dude is a Deer Bird Ape Druid. That's pretty crazy. Hey, there's a monkey. Or non-monkey creature you control dies. Do something. Got another more or less. Already seen that one. Steam Flogger of the Month. When Steam Flogger of the Month enters the battlefield, it assembles a contraption for each contraption you control. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then we've got a forest. Genetic Recombustion, or Recombinator. Genetic Recombinator. Uncommon. Whenever you crank Genetic Recombinator, up to 2 target creatures each get +2/+2 until end of turn. Alrighty. Division Table. Whenever you crank Division Table, target player loses 2 life. Dun, dun, dun. Then we've got a foil zombie token. I do like the full art, or the full, no border on the back there. Kind of gives you the option of what you want to do. Let's see if these other ones have. Yep. Yeah, all 3 are full card art. And what do you guys think? I mean, the card stock seems better. Have you guys noticed that? Some of the cut is off a little bit, but I mean, for the most part, like this set really seems to have better card quality. Haven't seen too many issues. Yeah, unpacked, it does seem thicker. It actually reminds me of if you've ever opened cards from foreign countries, like if they're printed in Belgium, they feel like this. Like Korean ones feel like this. Yeah, any of the Asian ones feel similar. Same thing. I mean, just anything overseas has about the same consistency. All right, more proper laboratory attire. Can equip all of our creatures with that now. First pick. All right, so this destroys target artifact or enchantment, symbol, or contraption. Oh, thanks, MTG Kyron. Says I'm awesome. Cool, man. You're awesome too. What's up, Ben? What's boppin'? Now just opening some unstable craziness. Insight. Assemble X contraptions. So you get to just assemble some stuff. Hey, we got an island. Yeah, I think the islands are pretty sweet. Oh, there's a mythic contraption, Pet Project. Whenever you crank Pet Project, Put target creature from an opponent's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. That one's pretty sick. I had, again, that was one I drafted and had no way to make because I am dumb. And didn't put any, didn't realize that you had to actually assemble contraptions. I thought they just kind of got made every turn. I thought that was what the crank thing was. I don't know. I guess I missed it. Maybe I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been. Buzz Buggy. Whenever you crank Buzz Buggy, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. So yeah, I've been working all weekend, so I haven't been able to do any more drafts, but I would like to do another one. We got a vampire token. Are you guys hitting any sealed or draft events today? Oh, there's Crowstorm. Sorcery, create a 1/2 blue bird creature token with flying named Stormcrow. And it has Storm. And the flavor text, Stormcrow lonely, boon for a birder. Stormcrow together, likely a murder. Yeah, I gotta work tonight too, man. I would like to Alright, so Asher can't because he's gotta work. Kyron couldn't draft today. Sucks. And MTG Unpack can't make it either. So, alright, well. Hey man, we're all in the same boat there. We're all non-draftees today. Hammerjammer. As Hammerjammer enters the battlefield, roll a 6-sided die. Hammerjammer enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the result. Whenever you roll a die, remove all +1/+1 counters, then put a number of +1/+1 counter equal to the result. That's funny. Okay, I was just thinking about Croc's other thumb. Have you guys seen, if you remember back in, I think it was Mirrodin, maybe Darksteel, Croc's thumb was a thing. Basically did the same thing. If you roll a die, instead roll 2 of those dice and ignore one of those results. Alrighty. Hey, nice. Sword of Dungeons and Dragons. That's what's up. Oh, that's cool, Asher. Yeah, my LGS does not draft for Friday Night Magic. We are standard store. Treadmill. Whenever you crank Treadmill till end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0. Or +1/+2, can't read. Gains Vigilance and becomes an artifact in addition to the other types. And we got a Boom Flinger. Contraption, whenever you crank Boom Flinger, roll 2 6-sided dice. Boom Flinger deals damage to target player equal to the difference between those results. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the off-art land, or alt-art lands, whatever you want to call them. I don't know why the chat keeps disappearing. There we go. Alright, put that over there. And we got a Thopter token, artifact creature Thopter. Yeah, borderless. Like that, borderless. Alrighty, here's some more. And maybe let's go through some of these commons. So, little iguana dude. You get to, his thing is you get to may draw a card, and if you do discard a card and then draw a card, usually when you combine the stuff, it, so I think I got to combine, I think I saw a combine one in here. Yep. So there's the zombified. So if you guys don't know, this is how it works. You just put it up to where the little wall thing is, and this is a zombified iguana now. So this counts as a creature when it's played. So you reveal it from your hand, and you combine it with a host. So host creature lizard. So you'll play the common iguana first, and then you'll play the augment. which you reveal it, and then you just attach it to it. And it becomes, now that all becomes one creature, and it's a 3/5 zombie lizard, and you can do all the stuff. So exile a creature card from your graveyard. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. So these are really pretty sweet. It'd be neat to see these. I mean, I know that's, this is just kind of a fun set, but it'd be neat to see some of these mechanics put into play in some standard sets. Capital Fence deals -X/-X to a creature for however many capitals it has. Wrench Rigger. Yep, they're legal in Commander right now, which is kind of silly. I don't know. I don't really play too much Commander. Haven't played in a while. So I haven't really been... I really haven't really paid much attention to it. When this enters the battlefield, assemble a contraption. 1/1. Old Guard. It's the tap target creature with reminder text. Wall of Fortune. Defender. You may tap an untapped wall you control to have any player reroll a die that player rolled. Alright. Ground Pounder. Roll 6 out of die. Ground Pounder gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the result. Reroll a 5 or higher on a die. Ground Pounder gains trample until end of turn. Alright, that's pretty cool. Yeah, MTG Chiron, I mean, that it is what it is, man. Big YouTuber, little YouTuber. Man, I'm just here opening product. I mean, honestly, like the reason why I started this channel was because I was already opening this stuff, and I realized I found myself watching, like, the first person I ever watched do unboxing stuff was MTG Headquarters, now Unsleeved Media, and then eventually, like, Tolarian Community College, I would watch him open stuff, and then eventually watch Rudy's channel start. And so yeah, that's basically the YouTube start that I had. I was just like, I'm already opening this stuff, I might as well do it. So I don't know, you guys might have similar. I know MTG Unpacked, I don't know what your exact story is on why you opened or started a channel, but that's basically why I started doing it, because I was already opening it. So Asher, what do I think about the whole controversy? I'll be honest. I think that it's been kind of blown out of proportion. I'll get to, let me move on. Let me get to the end of this pack real quick. Hold on. Let me go back to Secret Base real quick. I'll touch on that in just a second. So MTG controversy here. I'll talk on it. But Secret Base, this is cool. So add a colorless mana to your mana pool, or you can tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast a spell that shares a watermark with Secret Base. So there's a Secret Base for every different faction. I think that's pretty sweet. So at first I thought it was just for, like, the what is it? The spy dudes with the umbrella. I can't remember what the names of these things are. Sneak, because that was the one that was previewed. But then I keep seeing all these other ones. I'm like, oh, that's pretty awesome. So they have alternate art. Sly Spy, Contraption Canyon, a Spike Tournament Grinder. Played an opponent against an opponent who had that one, and he brought in a Smuggler's Copter. That was pretty awesome. Choose a card you own from outside the game that has been banned or restricted in a constructed format. Reveal that card and put it into your hand. So yeah, they got a Looter Scooter from Spike Tournament Grinder, the old Phyrexian mana there. All right, got a Mountain, got an Arms Depot. Just gonna kind of go through these now. Just read them. Auto Key. You guys can take a look. And I got a Foil Spirit. Now, I really love I love that they have stuff outside of. So MTG Unpacked started a channel because I watched opening videos and felt it'd be cool to record stuff. Open anyway. Oh, come on. Chat disappeared again. Felt it'll be cool to record stuff I was opening anyways. Plus, it was a perfect excuse to open more stuff. Yes, actually, that is... Yep, that's perfect. Kyron started because of me. Oh man. Thanks, dude. That's an honor. Glad I could inspire somebody to start their own thing. All right, so MTG controversy. I mean, honestly, I think Magic, I think Wizards should probably stay out of people's. They need to stay out of people's business. Honestly. Okay, Asher owned it for 7 years. If you look back, and I want to do something with it. Yeah, I'm basically the same, man. I had this channel since forever. I'd recorded some band videos that had, I mean, they actually had some views, about 400 or so each. So it gave me a good start to get monetized, because now you got to have 10,000 views to be able to get monetized for your stuff. And I mean, not that I've actually made any money yet. I don't have enough views for that. You have to make, I think, like $100 total for them to finally send you some money. I think I've made maybe up to like $40. Yay! But there's a staff of the letter magus. Give me 5. Everybody's going around. High five, high five, high five. Yeah, yay, 100. Half orc, half something else. Ooh, old guard foil. That looks pretty cool. You say you're capable of flying. You got any proof of that? Joe, I don't know where I am. Look at me, I'm old. That guy's cool. Oops, also, let's see. Sweet, dude. Well, I appreciate... So, Kyron, thank you so much for sharing the channel. That's awesome. Thank you. As luck would have it. Hexproof. Whenever you roll a die, put a number of luck counters on as luck would have it, equal to the result. If there are 100 or more luck counters as luck would have it, you win the game. Count both rolls if you re-roll a die. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, some of these I haven't gone through this stuff yet. Ah, sweet. MTG Unpacked went past 10K. Yo, Ronnie, dude, my F&M. Man, I got to retell the story now. So, Ronnie, I totally screwed up in my draft for Unstable, and I drafted a bunch of contraptions, and I was like, yay, these are going to be cool. And I didn't realize you had to have something to assemble them. Feel so dumb. Anyways, I just got smashed the first round. I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Like, this isn't, my deck's not going to work at all. So, oh well. You did the same thing? Okay, well, I don't feel so bad. I guess it just wasn't, I thought, like the crank thing would put it into play or something. I don't know. I just got confused. Dual Doom Suits and Twiddle Stick Charger. Sorry, going slow here. All right, but anyways, kind of back to what I was starting to say about the whole controversy in MTG community. Kyron, dude, I'm sub to you, man. You got 2 foil lands? Nice, man. I got these 2 so far. I've got a swamp and a mountain. I got one out of my draft pack. But yeah, the controversy, man, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like right there. I don't think we have all the facts for, certainly like on the side that was against Jeremy, facts weren't really presented too much. So, you he was pretty transparent with a lot of stuff. So, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of siding with him. Mostly because I think that, free speech is, one, I don't troll people. I really don't. I try to keep stuff pretty PG on my channel. Like, I try not to curse. I try to keep stuff to a minimum. I mean, even in real life, like I don't sit there and troll people. It's just not Not something I do. But, I mean, my best friend definitely does that to others. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. All right, so I got a forest. I got a foil angelic rocket. So foil rare. That's pretty cool. Foil island and a mountain. Nice. But, like people have the right to say things. And I mean, from what the evidence showed, I just I don't think that was grounds for banning Jeremy for life without an appeal. And Travis Wu, what the heck, man? That makes no sense to me. So, I feel for the guys. Hopefully, I actually tried calling Hasbro on Friday to express my disdain for what they did. They closed at 1 p.m. on a Friday. I'm like, wow, guys, you guys that's like literally worse than bank hours. So I don't know, I don't know what people do on Friday. Got to get off at 1 o'clock to, go. I don't know. I don't want to get too far into it. Like I said, I'm not trying to sway anybody one side or the other, but that's just my opinion. I don't think they need to be in people's business. 5-finger discount, nice. Put target non-land permanent into your hand. You may spend mana as though it were any color the next time you cast that card. Yeah, I wish I worked bank hours too. I wouldn't be working every weekend overnight. But, is what it is. Hey, there's Rules Lawyer. Everybody knows one of them. I'm not going through that text. No way. Y'all can look it up. It's pretty funny. Goblin Slingshot. Is it Dictation Quillograph? Quillograph? Dictation Quillograph. Nice. I hadn't really seen that one either. And we got a foil contract. 16-hour day. Oh my gosh, Ronnie. That sucks, man. I'm retail. I work in retail, so I'm at least 12 hours a day overnight. So it kind of gets to you. Like right now, I should be in bed right now. But Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, I agree with that. When you treat people like crap, it can come back to you. And that's the thing. Like people need to be, if you're going to talk crap, you need to be prepared to, get it in return. So, see, Jeremy was totally trolling, but I think the punishment was overly harsh. Why does my chat keep going away? T-Woo didn't deserve a banning, full stop. Yeah, I don't think he did. Ronnie, dude, that's awesome, man. You have twins. Well, congrats on that, man. I have no kids of my own, but I do have a beautiful niece and 2 awesome nephews, and they're pretty sweet. So they're young. They're 3 and younger. Steam Flogger Temp, Steam Flogger Service Rep, and a Rhino. Ooh, Masterfield Ninja. It's in your hand and out of your hand. Got a Swamp. And ooh, look at that. Foil Contraption. It's a common, but it looks really cool. Oh, look, so you get 3 contraptions. Oh, and a foil Dagron token. Nice. But yeah, so Aaron, back to what you're kind of saying. If you talk crap, you need to be prepared to deal with the consequences. However, I just don't think in this case, it wasn't really related to, it wasn't in a tournament or anything. So I don't see how they can apply that to their, to him, like first is his whole account, his MTGO account. I think, I don't know. Terms of service, obviously, but he wasn't on the program saying any of that stuff. So, it really shouldn't affect that, in my opinion. Yeah, I think everybody kind of went a little overboard, Ronnie. Oh my goodness, Urza, Academy Headmaster. Woo! Nice. Oh, that's awesome. And the best part is when you have to go to askurza.com. If anybody's played this one, oh man, somebody go to askurza.com and do the -6. Let's see what we get. Because it's different. It's different every time. Mountain. 6-stick lick trick. Interesting. Applied aeronautics, applied aeronautics, and a squirrel token. Sweet. But yeah, so I do want to say my best friend sits there and just trolls people relentlessly on like PlayStation and Xbox, and I mean he goes like super overboard, and that dude's gotten like 2 bans. You know, I mean he gets to come back, but man, I mean he says way more bad stuff than any of these guys did. So I don't know. I just think it's a little harsh, and we'll just leave it at that. So hopefully people can work stuff out. It would be nice if everybody can kind of come together and be like, look guys, it's the holidays. It's holidays. Let's all have fun and play some Magic, because that's what it's supposed to be about. Cramped Bunker. What does that do? Jam it. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player moves a permanent he or she controls to touch Cramped Bunker and no other permanents. If he or she can't, destroy each permanent that player controls that isn't touching Cramped Bunker, then sacrifice it. That's funny. Hey, is that the first planes I've gotten? No, not the first. I guess not. Duplication device. Sundering Fork. And a Goblin. Yep, Ronnie, I totally agree. It's a game, you know, it's a game we all love, and there shouldn't really be drama in it. It's supposed to be a fun game, not full of drama. Totally agree. And it's funny. I mean, I go to Friday Night Magic. I don't always get along with everybody. I mean, some people are like super obnoxious, and I, kind of can't stand them, during play. But then after, when we're, people are just talking and hanging out, like they're just fine, But some people's play etiquette isn't as good as others. Water market, or it's not the same as yours. You got that. That's why they talk about all sorts of different players. I mean, some people are like super pro tour tryhards, and then others are just like super casual and want to have a good time. And when those two collide, like it, can make a bad time. So, water market, forest, widget contraption, division table, and a brainiac. Oh, that's cool. We need your genius. So Ronnie's asking, how do you like the new lands? I think the new lands look super sweet. I think the unhinged ones were really, I mean, all of them, like the unglued lands for their time looked really awesome. They hadn't done anything like that before. And then the unhinged ones were super sweet. But these just look awesome. They just stick out. Look at that. I got Ninja and Serpentine. Rare augment. And an island. I might play mine. Depends on how many I get. I got 2 boxes that I'm planning on opening, but I have a full case of Unstable. Mostly because the last time, just look at Unstable. I don't know, man. You never know if you look at Unglued, a box of Unglued is going for like $1,000 or something right now, like super silly. So I'll probably keep some sealed boxes, just tuck them away. Because Unhinged, man, that was selling at $50. They destroyed some because nobody was playing it. And I wish... Ooh, clever combo. Search your library for a host card or an augment card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle your library. Oh, neat. Hadn't seen that one either. By no means. By gnome means. That's funny. Little swamp. Lackey Recycler. Boom Flinger. And a Stormcrow. Bzz, 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 bzz. There's about almost halfway through this box. Alrighty. So we got a Aerial Toastmaster. Suspicious Nanny. Yeah, that looks real suspicious. Steam Floggery. And Every Thingamajig. That one's interesting. I know you guys can't really see that because it's just super blurry on this live stream, but it does stuff. Mountain. Optical Optimizer. Inflation Station. And a Fairy Spy. Flying haste whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Neat. Hadn't seen that one yet. Alright, so we got a more proper laboratory attire. Teacher's Pet. Half shark, half. Okay, so I'm kind of repeating what people say because if you're watching this after the live stream, you can't see the chat. But Ronnie's asking, do I think they'll bring back Expedition type cards or more like Yu-Gi-Oh type style? I don't know, man. We might see something, stuff like this, where they go full border or, like the borderless or, no borderless stuff. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I don't think they'll go with something similar to, hey, there's a goat. I guess that's a sheep. But yeah, something similar to these would be really cool. Something that stands out. But isn't like ridiculously hard to read. That was the only problem that I saw with the with the invocations. I mean, like here's Dark Ritual. I mean, you can't. First of all, I can't adjust the focus for the live stream, so it's kind of stuck like this. But I mean, you can barely tell what the thing says. I mean, you can read the text box, but that's about it. Next set, Ronnie, is, I think, Rivals of Ixalan. So we'll have more Ixalan goodness coming in January. Hammer Jammer. Shelliphant. Turtle and or elephant. Oh my goodness. Choose one. You may activate this ability while Shelliphant is in any zone. Shelliphant has base power 1/4 and Shelliphant has base power toughness 3/3. That's interesting. Half kitten, half something else. Oddly uneven. That's funny. Destroy each creature with an odd number of words in its name and destroy each creature with an even number of words in its name. That's cool. I think one of my favorite cards from Unhinged was, what was it called? Word Mail, where a creature gets +1/+1 for every word in their name. Yeah, you can definitely play. Fifth Moon is saying you can play. Man, this thing keeps dropping it. You can actually play a good deck around an archetype. Yeah, when standards. Yeah, when we get the last set in second set in Ixalan, it'll definitely play better because the stuff, the stuff, it will be complete. You'll have more cards that have explore and all that good stuff. Maybe explore, maybe not, but you'll have more vampires, more pirates, more dino dudes, and more dinosaurs, and then what was the one? A merfolk. Better than one. Planes. Refibrillator. Yeah, I think dinos could be really strong. There's an elemental token. Yeah, so I like that they put tokens that aren't in this set, that aren't used, that aren't created by stuff in this set. It's pretty sweet. So you can use them in other sets. Other formats. All right, still waiting for a foil land. Entirely normal armchair. Steam Flagger Temp. Kyron plays. I said with my other account. Hey, Kyron on the other one. Sweet. Hammer Fist Boomtacular. Hammerfest Boomtacular. Nice. Look at this bunch of goblin dudes playing a concert. Whenever you cast a spell with a goblin explosioneers, watermark Hammerfest Boomtacular deals 2 damage to target creature or player. That's pretty crazy. And a Angelic Rocket. And a Forest. Gnome Ball Machine. Boom Flinger. And a Thoptar. Alright guys, moving right along. Got a Ninja. I think I skipped a uncommon here. Which foil land do I want? I was actually pretty excited about the, I'd like a island. Like if I get island and swamp, those are the two that I'm most excited about. Got a Ineffable Blessing, an island, Quick Stick Lick Trick, and a Mandatory Friendship Shackles. So I already got the swamp foil. Yeah, I think the island foil looked really sick. I've got a bunch of the, not a bunch, but I've got a couple. I think I'm missing one. I think I'm missing one unhinged foil land. I've got at least one of each. Except for one. I can't remember which one that is. I haven't really looked at that stuff in a while. Teacher's Pet. Zombified, Spy Eye, and Hotfix. We got a Swamp, Hypnotic Swirly Disc. Is that messing with your eyes, guys? Turbo Thwacking Auto Hammer. Oh, that is an uncommon. And an Angel. Sweet looking token. Again, I can't emphasize enough how much I like the like how they did the tokens. I think the tokens just look amazing. Garbage Elemental, Druid of the Sacred Beaker, more or less, and Mary O'Kill. Switch a Killbot or Mary O'Kill in your hand with one on the battlefield. Huh? Okay. 5/5. All right, so you can kind of sneak her in. That's cool. Got a Forest, Optimal Optimizer, Division Table, and a Gnome. Truth is not black and white. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Well, apparently I got an Urza token. Or construct token. And this is kind of fun. Like on the back here, you get to connect the dots and you can draw Urza's body. pretty neat. Here, I'll go from the back. Inflation Station. Record Store. Got that again. And an island. And Cramped Bunker. All right, we're getting into doubles now. Doubles. What's this crap? Kindly Cognition. First pick. Hammerfest Boomtacular. All right. Well, hey guys, if you guys are in the stream, be sweet if you would give it a thumbs up. That'd be nice. Lobe Lobber. Yeah, Lobe Lobber. Huh, guy's funny. Hammer Jammer. Monkey See, Monkey Do. And a do-it-yourself Seraph Mythic. When it attacks, search your library for any artifact card, exile it, then shuffle your library. Do-it-yourself Seraph has a text box of each card exiled with do-it-yourself Seraph in addition to zone. For watching 5 likes, great ratio. Yep. 7 likes now, yay! There's a Swamp. Twiddle Charger. Oh, another Dragon token. Nice. Yeah, that would be really cool. Full art on the back. But this makes up for it. Dungeons and Dragons, inspired by the hit Magic card. And of course, that's, funny if you guys are older and know that Dungeons and Dragons was pretty much what started all of this. Way, way, way back in the day. Go to Jail. I like that one. Knight of the Kitchen Sink. That one's good. First strike, protection from... Oh. Whoa. There's different ones. Knight of the Kitchen Sink. I had one that had protection from loose lips. Meaning that anything that, so like it had protection from creatures that had open mouths in the picture. So like this one here with the snake, the snake guy has his mouth open, and so does the goblin. It would have protection from this. That's crazy. Protection from black borders. Skull Saucer, Croc's Other Thumb. Target Minotaur. Oh, look, dude, that's so cool. Man, this is going to be a very hard set to collect everything, honestly. All right, so I've seen one where he's on fire. This one he's iced over. That's pretty cool. Jack Knight. Yeah, collect them all. Huh. Pokemans. Got to collect them all. Got to catch them all. Dispatch Dispensary. I don't know. I mean, I think that's a good way to sell the set, honestly. Is try to put so much stuff in there. You gotta try to collect it all. I mean, at least it will give people like me who want to collect the whole set. I want to collect the whole thing and complete it. I think it'd be cool to get a foil set, but that's probably gonna take a while, especially if you got. Right now we've got 4, 5, 6, only 6 foils out of the normal cards. So Fifth Moon thinks they should have made fun of Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! In this set. I don't know, man. I think they're making fun of them as it is. They're just like, ha, ha, look at us. We can make product that is not very good quality and people still buy the crap out of it. Crowstorm. Another Croc's Other Thumb. Other Thumb. Hydradoodle. What the heck does this do? As Hydradoodle enters the battlefield, roll X 6-sided dice. Hydradoodle enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the total of those results. Reach and trample. Holy moly. Got a Plains. Hard hat area. Ooh, mythic. Mythic contraption. Whenever you crank hard hat area, roll 2 6-sided dice. Hard hat area assembles a number of contraptions equal to the difference between those results. All right, so contraption that assembles contraptions. Interesting. Proper laboratory attire. Cogmentor. Half squirrel, half. Clock napper. That's cool. Steal the phases of your opponent. Forest. Neural network. Auto key. And a Brainiac token. Alright guys, getting down to the end. We got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more packs to go. So, 8 more packs. Will I get a foil land? I certainly hope so. Steel Squirrel. Knight of the Widget. Half orc, half. Hangman. Island. Dual Doom Suits again. Top Secret Tunnel. And we got a Roge. Roge token, and I'm throwing it. All right, so Fifth Moon, you're asking the question of all questions. What does Gurkaladur mean? So Gurkaladur was made up between me and my best friend. He had just had surgery, so he was at home playing a lot of video games. And he was playing Dark Souls, and so I was sitting there. I would watch him because I wasn't really playing that yet, but I'd just sit there and hang out and watch him play through the PlayStation. What's it called? Basically, you can watch your friends play through the PlayStation. Ooh, self-preservation foil, nice. Anyways, we're just talking, and I start talking like Medea. I'm like, oh, hello. And there's a town in the game called Majula, so I was like, Majolkadur, and basically it just kind of morphed into Gurkaladur. I don't know, we were just acting stupid, and but it basically came to mean like, when somebody does something, stupid or idiotic. Oh, Gurkaladur, kind of like dope, like Homer Simpson. He's like, dope. I don't know. I put it on, it's actually in Urban Dictionary, so you can, it's in Urban Dictionary, you can look it up. That definition is it's not as tame on on Urban Dictionary. Border Guardian. Slaying Mantis, that one's funny. That was a good one in the draft. People were throwing crap. Spy Eye. Summon the Pack. Nice. Open a sealed magic booster pack, reveal the cards, and put all creature cards revealed this way onto the battlefield under your control. They're zombies in addition to other types. Man, that would have been sick to pull in the draft. That's cool. Mountain. Dog Snail Engine. Dictation Quillograph. I'll get that one eventually. Get the name. Fairy Spy. All right, we got 5 packs left. I might be able to do a Sunday stream each week, but it depends on how tired I am. MTG Kyron. I've been up since 7 p.m. last night because I had to work. I worked 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. And today I didn't get out till like 10 o'clock. So I was there for about 16 hours. Suspicious Nanny. 8, check the Urban Dictionary. Yeah, I know. It's not many have. Oh, check the Urban Dictionary definition. Yeah, I mean, it basically means that. I mean, I like the way I used it in a sentence was like, Gurkaladur, bruh. Basically like calling somebody out on doing something stupid. The countdown is at 1. In a planes. Guest list. Whenever you crank guest list, target creature gets -X till an determine X number of creature cards in controller's graveyard. Cool. Jamming device. And a goat token. Alright. I'm starting to lose faith in getting a foil land here. Maniac. Old-fashioned vampire. Graveyard busybody. That's pretty cool. Forest. Quick stick lick trick. And a clue. Yeah, I mean, if I don't get one, it is what it is, man. It's not like you get a... They're not guaranteed in every box. But that would be super cool. Slice by, Buzzing Wackadoodle, Ninja, and oh, very cryptic command. That one's neat. Yep, Fifth Moon, that is the definition that I came up with. Accessories to Murder. Inflation Station. And a Beast token. That's the first one I've seen of that. Cool. Alright, what do we got? 2 left. Two left. Come on. Full art foil. Labra Rat. Over Operative. Clock of Doom. Over My Dead Bodies. Island. Oaken. Power Suit. Mandatory Friendship Shackles. And Elemental. Alright guys, what do you think? Here we go. Here we go. Last pack. Knocking stuff over. Yeah, if I don't get one, I've already gotten 2 so far. And those were just in random packs, so you know, it can't be yeah, even more Cryptic Command. It's pretty ridiculous. But ooh, maybe. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Will I get it last? I don't think so. Dang, it usually sticks out. Pooey. Super Duper Death Ray. That one's actually really cool. I think they need to use that mechanic in other sets. So Trample, Super Duper Death Ray deals 4 damage to target creature, and it tramples over into your to the creature's controller. We got Socketed Sprocketeer, Robo something or other, Earl the Squirrel, sweet, and a Swamp. And no foil, full art. Pooey. Insufferable Siphon. Sapsucker and Sapperling. Boop. Well, it is what it is, guys. We got some sweet foils. Very pooey. No, it's okay. You got to figure, like, you know, each of these are going for a little bit. So, you know, plus I get to use them when I play. So, I mean, I pulled Urza. You didn't... Fifth Moon, did you see that? I did get Urza. I gotta find him. He was way near the beginning. There he is. Urza. Academy Headmaster. He would look sick in foil. Yeah. Oh, Kyron, you got 3 foil ones. Nice, man. Congrats. Alrighty. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream and go get some sleep. But thank you so much for joining me. I'll probably do just a regular video for this second box I've got behind here, and yeah, we'll see if I get something on there. I've got a ton more Iconic Masters videos already recorded that I'm just slowly putting up on the channel. If you guys want to check those out, that'd be cool. I'll just I will warn you. It gets a little dark after like my demeanor gets pretty dark after like on the after the second case of not hitting a single mana drain. So just a preview for you guys here on stream. Um, it took me 19 boxes to hit a mana drain. So don't go chasing after mana drains in iconic masters unless you can get the boxes for super cheap. Now I did get some really good. I got some really good cards. Like I've got just a butt ton of Ether Vials, Fluster Storms, Horizon Canopy. I mean, I pulled two foil Fluster Storms, two foil Ether Vials, two foil Grove of the Burn Willows, two foil Horizon Canopies. Like I've got all that stuff, but it took me forever. Oh, you scored two mana drains? Nice, man. Congrats. But I've probably opened the equivalent of 21 boxes at this point, and I don't know, man. We'll see if it turns out to be a good. The cards will go. What's funny is the cards will eventually, if they don't reprint everything else into Oblivion, like if they don't reprint the same cards again and again and again, I mean they'll eventually go back up if people keep playing them. So two boxes and two loose packs, and you got two mana drains. Okay, yeah, that's awesome, man. Congrats. All right, guys. Well, I'm heading to bed. Talk to you soon. Bye.